Okay, so first thing we did was remove, we went over the move at the end of the last class that we just kind of flew through. And that involves get into tandem Charleston however you want. And then we reviewed how to use the push to use this turn here, like just a send out, and we can turn a little bit so the camera's a little bit better angle. This one. And that involves just getting a nice spring in your left arm, and then we reviewed how to turn that into the pass pin that we did, into the switches. So that was just a review, but it was actually able to be more in-depth than the initial explanation, so everyone's got it now. And we moved on to some Lindy technique, which first thing we did was kind of the pseudo whip imitation, sending her out faster using torsion in your core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And basically this is a nice oomph, and I send her out a little faster. And again, I accomplished that by twisting through my core. Then there was a follower variation, which went like this.
Which was across. And then we can do it the other way.
And I also mentioned, guys, how you can emphasize a nice lead, like lunge into this move to say end a song, just like this. And the other way. And then what we did was.
Check out getting out of that as well.
Oh yeah, we talked about it. Oh,
for the
yeah,
girls, between
yeah.
the kickball thing.
Kickball. Nice little kickball change. Then we went into that move that we can do from anything to do with cross hands, switches or whatever, which involves sending her out and then beating her. And then you're in a side-by-side, say Charleston position, or go into a swing out or something. And again, looks like this. Boom, 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 boom. And make sure to make sure so that she travels. Then we also reviewed getting into something we briefly mentioned in the first class, which was this rock stepping back and forth. And it's easiest to do out of, say, like a Lindy circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, expand, and then linear. Step side to side. And remember not to open up. Don't do this. Then we also mentioned how you can take it into double time. And that's the exact same motion, except more spring and faster, and a little bit more oomph to it. And then finally, we briefly went over a simple little guy flare move that involves a side pass, side underarm pass from cross hand position for the girl, and then a spin to the guy, and it looks like this. 2, 3, 5, 6. And that's it. And it can be fast into the guys or close into the guys. It's up to your discretion for the footwork and the stylization. And that concludes the lesson, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.